Hi everyone, my name is Madeline Wiencke and I'm here to talk to you about the benefits and challenges of gardening with chickens. As more people become interested in practicing sustainability and humane food sourcing, trends in creating edible gardens and raising backyard chickens are on the rise. But did you know that these two trends can be mutually beneficial to each other? If you already have an edible garden, does the idea of having fresh eggs every morning while at the same time reducing your garden workload sound appealing to you? If so, gardening with chickens might be the thing for you. Chickens can be beneficial helpers during all phases of the gardening process. In the spring, if you allow chickens to range in the area where you plan to put your garden, they will naturally till and aerate the soil for you as they forage for things to eat. Chickens are omnivores, so they will clear the area of both weeds and insect pests. They will also fertilize the soil for you. Chicken manure is rich in nitrogen and is also a good source of other macro and micronutrients plants need to thrive, making it one of the best fertilizers out there. If you plan to use mulch, just dump a pile of it in your garden plot and watch your chickens go to work spreading it around for you. After only a couple of weeks of letting the chickens do most of the work, you will have a nicely fertilized, aerated, and weed and pest-free garden plot ready for you to start planting. During the growing season, in addition to helping you keep potential weeds and insect problems at bay, chickens will happily help you turn your compost, as well as reduce the amount of waste that goes into your compost in the first place. You can feed them most of your fruit, vegetable, and bread scraps from kitchen and garden. Chickens are also great for sanitation purposes, as they will eat the waste that naturally accumulates on the ground around your plants. And as the growing season comes to an end, let your chickens help you clear and clean up your garden area in preparation for the next growing season. Despite these numerous benefits, there are also some challenges to consider. Chickens have the potential to be quite destructive. They will be as likely to eat your vegetable plants and beneficial insects as they will be to eat weeds and pest insects. If they are allowed to free range through your garden all summer long, they may require a lot of supervision. Fortunately, there are ways around this. One way is to make your garden a no-chicken zone during the growing season. Enjoy all of the benefits of their help preparing your garden in the spring and cleaning it up in the fall, while avoiding any unwanted destruction during the summer. If you want to continue to receive their help with weeding, pests, and fertilizing throughout the growing season, while also keeping them from harming your plants, another option is to create simple barriers around your plants. Build a stone circle or use chicken wire around individual plants to keep your flock at bay. If you want the benefits of free ranging while still maintaining control over their wanderings, consider a chicken tractor. A chicken tractor is simply a mobile chicken coop that allows you to move your chickens from different areas of your garden while still keeping them confined to a certain area at a time. Although chickens are fairly easy to care for relative to other animals, they still require quality care and attention. For the purpose of this video, I will only provide a brief overview into the steps you will need to take to get started with raising backyard chickens and incorporating them into your garden. If you have never had chickens before, it's important that you consult with an expert for more detailed instructions into how to properly care for chickens. The first thing you will need to do before going out and buying chickens is to check with your local law restrictions to make sure your city allows for having backyard chickens. Most cities will allow residents to keep only a certain number of hens and often exclude roosters. The next step is to decide on breeds. There are a variety of breeds to choose from. Your local chicken hatchery can help you choose breeds that are best for your needs and the climate you live in. But some popular backyard breeds include Wyandotte, Americana, Rhode Island Red, and Orpington. Other preparations you will need to make include building or buying a chicken coop and run, something that will protect them from predators, keep them warm during the winter, and provide them a safe space to roost and lay eggs. You also need to provide clean drinking water and regularly purchase feed, oyster shells, and grit for your chickens. though supplementing their diet with garden scraps will reduce the amount of feed you will have to purchase. Adding chickens to your garden endeavors can be a rewarding and sustainable experience. In addition to the endless supply of fresh eggs, you would also be adding a natural fertilizing source while significantly reducing your garden workload in the process. Chickens can also be an entertaining pet and a great way to teach kids about nature, agriculture, and responsibility of caring for animals.